Kenya needs to accelerate reforms in the energy sector to achieve 100% transition to renewable energy. The Electricity Sector Association of Kenya says the government should overhaul the energy infrastructure to make it compatible with renewable energy resources. Kenya plans to switch to renewable energy by the year 2030, with about 75% of the country's energy being generated from renewable resources.
In the last 10 years, Kenya has invested more than 1 trillion shillings to expand and revamp its energy infrastructure. The country has further increased energy generation from 1,600 to the current 2,600 megawatts. The country has developed the energy sector transformation strategy in a bid to revamp and renew energy infrastructure. These have seen the government increase access to clean, reliable and affordable electricity from below 30% in 2013 to over 75% in 2022. However, the Electricity Sector Association of Kenya is calling on the government to edit and overhaul the entire grid infrastructure.
Going forward as the electricity sector is that both public sector and private sector work together in order to maintain the investments that are in the country and to attract a lot more. So the financing mechanisms that would work in this market is enhancing already what has been done over the last 15 years. Private investment has been used to increase generation capacity. And as we try to get to 100% renewable, we'll be speaking about transmission and distribution and enhancing that side of the infrastructure. Historically, that part has been done through public sector financing.
ISAC says electricity consumption in buildings and the construction sector is set to increase, and electricity supply for all buildings will exert more pressure on the existing infrastructure. ISAC chairperson George Aluru has said investing more in new technology will make Kenya a leader in the green industrial revolution through the sustainable development of the electricity sector, advocacy and data-driven solutions.
As a country, and especially in the energy sector, we are hoping to have some kind of investments dedicated to actually enabling us to have more renewable energy on the grid. So we are hoping that in this COP, the parties, the discussion in Egypt will make commitments and actually put some money into things like strengthening the grid and interconnections and making our grids more able to take in more renewable energy.
According to the African Development Bank, Africa's energy financing gap as of May 2022 is 2.96 trillion shillings annually. Frederick Moki for Lunchtime News.